Hello everyone and welcome to This Week in the Studio. I'm Amy Nicole and I'm coming to you from gray but comfortable South Texas. I did not appear, we did not have a This Week in the Studio video last week or the week before that. Things have been a little crazy. You might notice in my voice I'm overcoming a cold. My husband was really sick the week before that. We had visitors. So things were a little hustling and bustling around here, so I didn't get a video out for you guys. I apologize, but I am back, I am busy, and I can't wait to share with you guys what I've been working on. And in the tailoring aspect of things, I have a lady bringing me a wedding dress in about an hour, actually. So I'm not sure what that's going to require. I can't wait to see it. Wedding dresses are always fun, but usually very involved projects, so I'm anxious to see what that's going to entail. The hospital gown turned robe is well underway. I got it all cut out and I just have to sew that this week. And he also wants matching boxers, so I ordered this pattern. It's Simplicity 9958. I had a hard time. I was going to search for a free men's boxer shorts pattern. I didn't really find one that didn't involve taking really extensive measurements or that weird like middle butt panel, which I'm not a fan of. So I just bought this one for pretty cheap on Etsy. It's men's and boys sizes, so we will see how that goes. Like I said, the robe is already cut out. If you missed that episode of This Week in the Studio, this is a friend of mine who borrowed two hospital gowns from the hospital when he was in the hospital, and he wants me to make him a robe and a pair of boxer shorts out of them. So we'll see how that goes. The robe is being drafted from a robe he already owned that he gave to me to sort of copy. I did that without taking the robe apart. I just kind of like sort of laid it out. Since it's a robe, it doesn't have to be super fitted. I wasn't too worried about getting everything super exact, just as long as it's comfortable for him. That's the most important part. Also on the tailoring front, I have a vest that just needs a zipper replaced. This is just a typical outdoors vest. I've actually been doing a lot of these lately. I don't know if it's since the weather's starting to warm up, all the guys are bringing in their vests that need repair to have them ready for next winter now that they don't need to wear them anymore. Those are my two big tailoring things. On the pattern front, I've been working away at samples, making adjustments for my next pattern. I think I'm finally to a point where I just need to tweak it a little bit. I'm going to do that this week, sew up another sample, and then I will be ready to start the instructions and the testing, which is super fun. If you are interested in testing my next pattern, I am going to pull most testers from my previous pattern testing group. I don't know what kind of polls I'll have as far as people who don't want to test a second time around. So I'm unsure about that, but if you are interested in testing, you can email me, hi there at amynicolestudio.com. Let me know you're interested. I'll send you a form you can fill out, and that way I will have all your information for if and when I do have empty spots for pattern testing. Very exciting. On the blog 2 weeks ago, there wasn't a video for it because it was a gift for my sister, so I just snapped some quick shots of me wearing it. But Megan Nielsen Dove blouse, I'll put a picture up here. I did that in a very drapey rayon fabric. It turned out beautiful. I didn't think that I was interested in the pattern when it came out, but I wasn't sure if it was my style. My sister had mentioned that she was into the bell sleeve trend, so I knew that it would be perfect for her. But then when I sewed it up for myself, I kind of fell in love, and I feel like I need to make myself one too. And the fabric I used for that, I found at a flea market. I don't have enough, unfortunately, to make myself one, but this is just to say that I am generous enough to make things for other people in fabric that I really love. That was a stretch for me. I usually save all the good fabrics for myself, so sister, love you. This week you will see a video for my Republique du Chiffon Marthe Blouse, I'm not sure how you pronounce it in French. Love this shirt. You will see a video for that. It is a raglan sleeve, boxy shape, peplum top, all my favorite things. I made it in this space print chiffon that I got from an internship. I lined the bodice since it was in chiffon. Be sure to check out that video. I'll put the link in the little eye thing. When you click on the eye up here somewhere, I think it will show you the link to go watch that video. In the personal sewing front, this weekend I finished this cute little Ogden cami, which I refashioned from an old sundress that just wasn't really suiting me anymore. It was starting to get a lot of rips and holes. These eyelets get caught on stuff really easily, so I had a lot of rips. It had some underarm staining. White is not always my friend to wear, but I just love the eyelet. I love the little ruffles on the sleeve, so I didn't want to get rid of it. And I was like, of course, I'll make an Ogden. Ogden camis are perfect. It's a perfect pattern, I feel like, for refashioning from other things. You know, a couple weeks back I had an Ogden that I had refashioned from another dress, so Ogdens everywhere. If you have a dress that you don't really wear anymore, turn it into an Ogden. Works out perfect. This came together super quick because I didn't have to hem. I kept the original hem from the dress, and the lining was from the dress also. This was already hemmed as well. I just used my serger to just zip it together. I didn't even stitch the side seams with my sewing machine first. Just went straight to the serger. The straps are from the pre-existing dress too, so I didn't have to make those. So this literally probably came together in an hour. I'm super pleased with it. I think it's going to be a great summer top. It's kind of that like barely cropped length where I can wear it with jeans and not really show too much skin, but I can also wear it with a high-waisted something. So I really love that length on me. I guess since I'm short, it's a good length to go with. Also, I'm almost finished with my personal sewing goal for this month was to make myself a crossbody bag. As you can see, it's not crossbody yet because there's no strap. A friend of mine in town who used to be, or still kind of dabbles in leather work, is making me a really nice strap for this, so I'm excited about that. This leather I got, I cut up an old jacket that was given to me. When you're a seamstress, especially one who loves to recycle and upcycle and refashion, people tend to give you things that they just know the material is great for. So I had this leather jacket. I made it into this purse. I used the reverse of the leather for the flap, which I think adds a really kind of chic contrast. I didn't want to do it for the whole purse because I wasn't sure how well it would hold up, but I just love the matte of this, the reverse side. This is the Seamwork Valencia. I'll do a full video post on this at a later date, but I just wanted to give you kind of a little quick view of how it's going. I added a zipper, I lengthened it, and I added the little cross stitching at the corners so that it would have a little bit more width to it. Also on the inside, I added a zipper and some fun neon lining just to really make it pop on the inside. I'm really excited about this purse. I can't wait to start using it. Gotta fix that. I've been needing a crossbody bag for a while, so I'm excited about this. This week I am hoping to get started working on my Seamwork Aries leggings that I'm going to do at a shorts length. I like to wear like shorts. It's hot here, so when I do yoga and stuff at home, I just like to wear shorts. I ordered 3 yards of this organic cotton spandex that said it was suitable for leggings, but in fact is not. It's way too thin. When I hold it over my fingers and stretch it, I can see clear through to my skin, which is not great for leggings. That was my mistake for not ordering a swatch. I had been ordering tons of swatches. I was getting frustrated at not being able to find an organic cotton spandex that was thick enough for leggings. I saw this, it said suitable for leggings. I just ordered it. That was a major dumb mistake. Sewist mistake. So what I'm going to attempt to do is double it up and make some leggings. I'm not sure how that's going to work. I don't know if it's going to work at all, but I'm going to try it, see how it goes. I'm just going to do 1 pair. If it doesn't work, I'll make a very comfortable long sleeve knit dress out of it. I don't know, and then order some other fabric. I've really had a hard time finding any kind of organic fiber spandex knits. For workout clothes especially, that's going to be super close to my body. I'm going to be sweating. I want something natural against my skin. So again, still on the hunt for that. But I'm going to try to get started on those this week. That's everything I have going on. Thank you so much for joining me. I know that was a lot to catch up on. I will be back next week to talk about what's going on in the studio. Let me know in the comments below what you're working on, what you're struggling with in your sewing journey. Be sure to like this video, subscribe, tell your friends about my channel. Thanks so much for joining me, and happy sewing.